Hello, Business 630 Corporate Finance students. My name is Professor Rick Hassey, and I'll be your instructor in this summer session of Corporate Finance. This online summer session, this is an asynchronous course, meaning all the work is done online. There are no in-classroom sessions with the professor. There is no remote sessions with the professor. Everything is in video or in postings to Blackboard and PowerPoints. So please, if you have any questions about our platform, about the schedule, this first week of our course is very important to get those out of the way. So this is an introduction video to our course. We will be having 2 videos every week throughout our 8-week course. Every Monday, by the way, today is Sunday, June 4th. Every Monday will be a lecture video on the key topics of the week. Also, every Saturday, there'll be a weekend update video, which will go over problems and go over topics and explanations of our week's work. 2 videos every week, Monday and Saturday. That's 16 videos that you are responsible to view, plus the other posted work during the course of our summer session. So again, we'd like you to get used to and get up to speed with our Blackboard platform and the syllabus and the material. That's your task this first week of our course. Here is our Blackboard site. Key parts of it are in the left-hand column. This is our course syllabus, which I've already sent you in an email, but you have another opportunity to look at it here and download it. Here are the key important dates of our course, so you can start planning your schedule. I know summertime is a busy time for many of our students. We have family activities, we have work activities. Some of you might be taking other courses. Just so you're aware of what your duties are, you have your first assignment or graded work this week. It's a discussion post to tell us a little bit about yourself and to select a company in the Fortune 500 that you would like to follow during the course of our summer session. And I'll talk more about that in our week lecture video, week 1 video on Monday. So please get familiar with our class. We have 3 cases. We have a course assessment case to make up our key assessments of our class. 1 case is in an APA format. 1 case is in a spreadsheet format. 1 case is in a PowerPoint format. And the course assessment case paper is in both APA and a spreadsheet format. So different platforms of interpreting and presenting work at this corporate finance level. Here is our syllabus for our course, and please take the time this week to look it over. This course is an advanced MBA class, so it goes by quickly, and it has a lot of material that you need to keep up with. Visiting the Blackboard site once a week probably will not give you an A in this class. You should plan on multiple visits, multiple review, multiple readings to get fully prepared for the cases and the work that you need to do in this class. Again, here's my contact information. There's the link. We have student hours every Thursday evening from 6 to 8 o'clock. You just click on that Zoom link. That link is also in Blackboard. And I am available every Thursday night. If you have questions, concerns, review, you can come on every Thursday evening. If you can't make those Thursday student hours, I'm available through Blackboard and discussion posts, but also if you'd like to spend or have another time during the week that you need to Zoom me, that can be arranged as well. And naturally, our platform is Blackboard, but we also have a playlist on YouTube. If you click on that playlist, you'll see all kinds of videos explaining the topics that we'll be studying and reviewing during these 8 weeks. And there's our playlist now. I will add to these our lecture videos, our weekend update videos. This course introduction video will all be updated to this playlist where you have a place to go and sit down and review the material of this course in a YouTube format. Additionally, our course syllabus has a course description, key objectives of this course, Our text, now our textbook is the Financial Management Theory and Practice 16th edition of Brigham, excuse me, at Earhart. It is not required for this course. You do not need a textbook for this course. It's purely voluntary. Some students like to work with textbooks, and that's not a problem. But I have PowerPoints and all the textbook materials posted in Blackboard, so you do not need to purchase a textbook. You're going to be doing more than just a textbook for reading. I'll be posting articles, videos that you need to review. So again, textbook is not mandatory. You do not need to have it, but you're more than welcome to get the textbook and use it. And it might help some students, but it's not required for our class. Then our course assessment, you have 3 case papers, case studies, as I mentioned earlier. You have a case assessment paper, and you have the 2 discussion posts. The first one is this week, course, your bio and select a company. The second one is in the second week of our class, where I will ask each one of you to set up a time and a date to meet me individually via Zoom, just to talk about the course, get to know each other for about 5 to 10 minutes. I will post that schedule later on in week 1. So week 2, it's required. You'll be graded for participating in that. Week 2, we will have individual student-professor meetings in this class. I found that's a better way of getting you engaged in an online course, is begin to get to know the professor directly and help and know where you feel comfortable in asking questions and seeking the material you need to have a successful class. A description of our various assessment work, academic honesty, since this is an online course, that's very important. Responsibilities, university public relations, and then our key important dates that I mentioned earlier, and then our course schedule of every week by week, what we'll be reading, looking at. If it's in yellow, those are the highlighted, graded work for that period of time. So please take a look at this week, get to know it. If you have any questions, make sure you talk to me about that so you can start off this course on a good foot. Another area of Blackboard you should be concerned with, naturally, is the student discussion forum. Here, this serves as 2 purposes. Number 1, it's a place where you can ask questions to me, and I look at this every evening. And if you need any help, you can post questions to that forum. And then our first week discussion forum, where I'd like you to do a student biography. I've already posted my biography there, so you can see it. And I want you in part 2 of this discussion forum to select a company that I would like you to study in the course of our class. A Fortune 500 company, meaning any major American corporation, and select that you would like to be interested in and maybe follow or will follow and do some work in our course over this 8-week summer session. This work is due June 11th. It's 10% of your course grade. So that's our assessment for this week. And then we get to our weekly course content. And every week is set up. Here's week 1, here's week 2, here's week 3, and so on. In week 1, you have our agenda for the week, which gives you an idea of what we'll be reviewing. You have our learning assignments every week of what you need to do for this course for this week. This week we have an article to read, some material from chapter 6, risk and return, and there it is right there. You have some videos, and you have a graded work in red for this week that we just reviewed. So again, very important to begin your week on a weekend prior to the week is to make sure you know what you need to do, where you can get material, and where the information. Notice there's multiple videos talking about this week. It's your job to be prepared, and then when we go over our lecture videos and our problem review and then our case studies, so you're prepared for that work by doing the material and reviewing the material on a weekly basis. And I'll talk more about that in the coming week. So that's our Blackboard. That's our course. Everything is all prepared, ready for you to roll. And all you need now is my 2 videos every week for the next 8 weeks. Follow along. we'll chat individually in our second week in our student professor meetings. And again, if you have any questions or specific issues about technology, about your schedule, about the course, please feel free to contact me this first week especially. Some of you have yet to visit our Blackboard site, so please do so as soon as possible to get prepared and begin our work on Monday, June 5th. So I look forward again to working with you all. Again, my name is Rick Hassey. It'll be a pleasure. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you all online this first week, June 5th. Adios.